Goshen, Indiana, Monday afternoon. A lot of reports where we had some of these downpours for today of pea-sized hail. A few loud boomers out there and some brief heavy downpours. That was the theme for some of us, while most of us stayed almost rain-free this afternoon, especially if you lived west of US 31. Officially for today, we only measured a few 1/100ths of an inch of rainfall and not much out there for the official measurements. So there are some localized areas that did pick up anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rain. Now behind these showers, a cold front moved on through, feeling very refreshing, very pleasant outside. Now overall, we're going to keep kind of this cooler air around for tomorrow. We're going to lower the dew points, feeling rather pleasant outside for tomorrow, mid-70s. The only hiccup we're going to have, a slight breeze in the afternoon, and this westerly wind that's going to start to uptick the wildfire haze and wildfire smoke back here at home. A look at our air quality index Monday evening, Monday night. We're finally back in this green category, some healthier air outside right now. And if we widen this map out, what we're going to watch is what's happening off to our west. Notice how we get some of these yellows. What we don't want to see are the oranges and the reds. That's when the air starts to become unhealthy for some of us, and we're going to watch this closely as we head on into tomorrow. And the reason why I say that, a live look at First Alert Weather Radar, we've got some wildfire smoke and haze off to our west, and our wind direction for tomorrow is right off of our west. In fact, these white streamers here are our wind direction for tomorrow. And what that's going to do is push this wildfire smoke. The brighter the colors, the more thicker the smoke is, and that's going to move it almost right overhead into Michiana. I still think that most of our Tuesday, here we are paused at 7 p.m. tomorrow, most of the smoke stays in the upper levels of the atmosphere, meaning a very minimal impact to our air quality. But if it does reach towards the surface, if it smells like a bonfire at any point for tomorrow, that's when our air quality will begin to be lowered. So we are going to keep watching that for our Tuesday, and then a wind switching back to the south Wednesday. Well, that'll crank up our temperatures in the 80s, move out the wildfire smoke and haze for our Wednesday, and also start to uptick the air you can wear. Extra humidity headed our way starting Wednesday afternoon, lasting through Father's Day weekend. And what this will do is increase scattered showers and thunderstorms, unsettled weather, if you will, for Father's Day weekend. Our next First Alert rain chance will arrive at some point Thursday, likely some isolated showers and thunderstorms. We'll keep that same pattern around for our Friday, and then we're going to watch as this boundary begins to move its way southward. Right now in First Alert weather, Saturday is likely our greatest chance of a few downpours, and then for Father's Day, for Sunday, we're going to watch this boundary very closely. Right now I'm keeping the bulk of the rain south of Michiana for Father's Day. Here's a look at our 10-day forecast. After some 80s midweek, we cool down to right around the upper 70s, lower 80s throughout Father's Day weekend, and then try to warm back up into the lower 80s right after the Father's Day weekend.
Action Jackson Neal has joined me with some news about an important